Hello everyone, and welcome to Roelto SHarpCloud tip number 5. So in the previous ones we've looked at how we create stories and how we edit our profile and add items. And today I'm going to just show you very briefly, and probably more importantly, an end user application of using SHarpCloud. As you'll start to see, this is very flexible, and we can configure it to address many of the issues or opportunities that we have within our own business or organization. Today, here on the Roelto team site, we're going to look at a SWOT, strength, weakness, and opportunity and threats workshop analysis. Now, we've been completing these with clients online, so they've not had to do any traveling, saving time and cost, but doing it in a very visual and collaborative way. You can see here on the left hand side is my stories. Here's the SWOT analysis, and I've opened this up already so you can have a look. And what we've done here is we've used the canvas view to create what would be a typical SWOT matrix that I'm sure that we're all familiar with. In doing so, we've also created the timeline with the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, and we'll also be able to look at the other views once we put some items on there. Now, I've already created some items just to show you very quickly how we could do this. So I'm just going to the filter here and I'm going to say show all items and then close that. And you can see here what we've done is we've added items that fit within the particular area of the matrix. If I want to add a new item, say for example, we thought that our workforce needs training, okay, then we might put some words behind it, not customer focused, for example. And what we would then decide what that might be is probably in this instance that it's a weakness, and so we have this image here depicting some weakness, and we would create that as we've done before, add it, and then we could add that into the particular part of the matrix. Now we could also, once we've done that, and we could be doing that collaboratively, so people online from various parts of the world can be coming together, adding in what they think the various SWOTs are within a particular project or business that you're looking at. And then we can start to look at it maybe in a timeline view as to when we think that quality has started, and maybe add a timeline to it showing tales of how long we think that strength will continue for example, or when do we think we will get our new cloud version of the product, when it will come launch, and when we expect it to go online. So again, we can use the Gantt chart in that way, the timeline view. And if I was to go over to maybe the compare view, and we could look at maybe the put them into their categories, so there they are, their categories, and maybe look at it about the revenue opportunities might be. So for this one we might say the revenue opportunity is 5 million, our asset utilization, well, that's declining, product quality, that gives us a revenue of whatever it may be that we think it could be. Now, in not all instances that you move each of these items to any of these particular categories, but you can get the general idea of what you can do. And don't forget, we can also size these by the various other characteristic or outcomes, such as risk reduction, for example. Okay, well, hopefully that gives you an idea of what we can do with with SHarpCloud in really creating end user applications. And what we'll do is in the future I'll keep showing you the various end user applications that we've created for other clients that might be appropriate for yourself. I look forward to speaking to you next time. Thanks very much. Bye now.